This idea started when a buddy of mine were on a call discussing how he found my art impressive and suggested I should post it somewhere. Initially, I downplayed this idea, saying something like, no, I kind of want to just keep this hobby private. However, this idea ate at me for a couple of weeks until I kind of gave into it. So where did it all start? Your first thought would probably be like TikTok or something, but I had another idea. I wanted to create art of one of my favorite music artists to celebrate the 10th anniversary of his album Ramona, as the album art is already very gorgeous. So I went out and made some art of the album and with the intent to send it to him, but I didn't think he would reply. So instead of sending it to him, I instead posted it on my Instagram, which at the time, my Instagram only had 8 followers. So imagine being me when this motherfucker posted it on his story. It was one of the best feelings of my life. After that, I knew this had to be the start of my art journey. I posted the speed paint on TikTok and YouTube, and also shared some other projects on Pinterest, but I'll talk about Pinterest later. I don't want to get into it right now. When I say I wasn't expecting many views on that video, I mean, I was expecting around 50 on TikTok because I didn't really post before. But no, this video hits 850 views, which is surreal to see it do so well. And I'm super grateful for all the likes and views. On YouTube, it did a bit better than I thought, but nowhere near TikTok. I won't bore you by going over every post on TikTok, but I'll highlight some moments. One notable post was the Miku Miku beam trend that went around mid-April. I thought it was a good idea to gain some traction on my page. It was only my second post on TikTok at the time, and it did really well with 13k views and 290 likes, the highest amount of traction I got that month. Surprisingly, it also did well on YouTube, becoming my second most viewed video on the channel. However, it started to go downhill from here. For some reason, my videos weren't reaching the For You page, which was a major problem. I'll talk about one specific post later, but for now, I was mainly posting art dumps and sketches on TikTok, which garnered a decent amount of views. But the last 2 TikToks I posted at the time of recording this annoy the fuck out of me. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know about the ongoing rap beef between the 2 biggest rappers, Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And you also know that Kendrick Lamar dropped what is probably the most sinister, heavy, and depressing diss tracks of all time, called Meet the Grams. I wanted to make a video kind of memeing how it felt to listen to the record for the first time, so I made this video.
About religious views, you lied about your surgery, you lied about your accent and your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders, you lied about your crew members, they all pussy. You lied on them, I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son, you lied.
And I thought it was kind of funny and would hopefully do well. And sadly, I don't know if it would do well because it never let me have the chance to know if it would do well, as it would block it from the For You page again because, quote unquote, it's lazy. First, I want to see bullshit, because when did I need to make a Mr. Beast video to get the shit on the For You page? Second, I've seen videos just like mine all over TikTok, so why is it just me? And I thought it was dumb, and I peeled it right away. And I thought it was over after I peeled it, even if to this day I still haven't heard from that appeal, if they accepted the appeal or not. I thought it was over until I made another TikTok, this time a slideshow, on how I redrew the album cover to Panchico's Death Metal, and they said the same thing. Like, it took me 2 hours to make this, and you think it's lazy, TikTok? Really? Okay, enough about bitching about TikTok. How about Instagram? It wasn't as successful as TikTok, but it did well on its own. I gained around 12 followers, which I'm pretty happy about. But it's probably time to talk about the elephant in the room. Pinterest. To sum it up, Pinterest is going fucking horrible. Despite getting a couple of saves, I haven't gained a single follower. It's frustrating because I want to grow an audience there, but it seems impossible. I don't know how to do it. Hopefully it'll be better next month. But I don't know. Obviously I'm doing something wrong. So if anyone wants to send me tips on how to get traction on Pinterest, please let me know. Like I need help, please. To wrap it up, I want to express my gratitude to everyone who followed me for my art on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Like, thank you so much. As I'm an intermediate artist and I'm excited to see where this journey takes me, I might start a webcomic soon, but I want a bit of an audience before I make such a commitment. But thank you everyone for watching the video. It was a last minute thought, but I'm grateful for all of you beautiful people. Bye bye.